Hi guys, so I'm back. I had my surgery, feeling good. I have my mom here to kind of tell you how the surgery went because I can't talk very well and I got really annoyed watching other people when they can't talk. So she's gonna kind of tell you what happened and how it went. So.
Well, Paige's surgery lasted about 3 hours. And when she came out of surgery, she's complained about her left eye. She thought it was just some crusties in there, so we gave her a washcloth and wiped it out, but it continued to be painful. So we figured out that she had an abrasion on her eye.
A big scratch on my eye from surgery.
Somehow during surgery she got a scratch on her eye, so that was the most painful part of the whole process.
It was very bad. It felt like a piece of glass in your eyeball, but that was the worst thing that happened. That was the worst thing. Everything else was good. It was a successful surgery. Everything turned out good.
And then when we left the hospital, we went right to the eye doctor to see what was going on with her eye. And that's when we found out that there was a pretty good size abrasion on her eye. So they gave her some ointment to put on about 3 or 4 times a day. So the first 2 days she was going around with her eyes completely closed so that it would heal.
I was like walking around like this because it hurt so bad. But apparently it never happens. It just happened for me. So I don't know.
So the night in recovery,
I spent one night at the hospital.
One night, she was just on total liquid diet there at the hospital. So she had lots of water, cranberry juice, a hot tea. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
So
they had me hooked up to morphine. It was like a button.
Yeah, her button of morphine. She hit that, and
I could push a button and it'd give me morphine and it'd last like 10 minutes, and then if I wanted more morphine I could push a button again and it would give me more morphine. And yeah, that was about it. Oh, the sucky thingy.
Oh yeah, she had some blood in her mouth and it was kind of draining, so they gave her a
You're very bloody in your mouth. You're very bloody, and it's not bad, it's just you gotta get it out, so they give you like a tool.
Yeah, a tool that sucks the blood out.
And it's like
kind of like at the dentist when they suck the saliva and stuff out of your mouth.
Yeah, they give you one of those to have at your bed so you can suck everything out all the time. Yeah. So that was good.
So, and then she just was very puffy, kind of looked like a chipmunk with her cheeks were kind of big.
Yeah.
And just, I think yesterday I noticed that she started having some bruising right there on her chin.
Like
or
right
cheeks.
Here a little bit.
So it's a little yellow.
This was where the stitches were. They had 2 stitches. I just got those out today. Today is 1 week since surgery. And I feel pretty good. The pain was maybe about a 3 out of 10. A 3 out of 10. It wasn't bad at all. My wisdom teeth, getting my wisdom teeth out was 10 times worse than this surgery, which I'm pretty lucky.
She said you feel like you never can get comfortable. So I don't know what you really mean by that.
Yeah, like you feel like you want to get up and walk around, but you get tired after 20 minutes, and it stinks, and you feel like you could never get comfortable no matter where you sit or lay down, and you're always coughing up like blood almost, a little bit, like little chunks of blood, so it just, you feel more uncomfortable than pain. It's not really bad at all.
And that's another thing. She had to sleep in a recliner, so she was at like a 30-degree angle at least, so everything drains.
If you're laying down, then all the blood will like build up in your throat and you'll cough and like stuff. But if you're sitting up, you can like get it out easier. So sleep in a recliner. That will help a lot. Yeah. Okay.
And then I think the most important part is get a good surgeon. She did have a really good surgeon. Like I said, it only took 3 hours. The longer it takes, the harder it's going to be to recover and longer. So really research the surgeon. Ask them how many surgeries they've done. Ask them how long it's going to take, because that is a big deal.
Mine only took 3 hours, and he did the top and the bottom, and that's crazy. He's like one of the best in this whole state, so get a really good surgeon.
Yeah,
It'll pay off.
Do your research.
Because I'm almost all better, and it's only been a week, and I feel really good.
And she ate like pasta this evening for dinner.
I ate pasta. I can eat soft food already, because I'm so much better. Other people have to wait like 5 weeks until they can eat soft food. So get a good surgeon, and you'll be really well off. That's the main thing, is get a good surgeon. So I have a splint, which is like a retainer. It's like in my mouth. And he said that I get that out in 3 weeks from today. And then I'll be good. And then they'll start working to get my braces off. So I'll update in probably like 3 weeks. I'll do another update, because not much is going to happen from here and there. It's basically just
keeping it clean.
Yeah, keeping it clean. So I'll show you like my bite now. It's a lot different. If you look at my first video, you can definitely see a big difference.
And she's supposed to wear those bands, but now she can take them off for about an hour and a half for breakfast, lunch, and then dinner. So
it's getting easier to eat. I'm still a little numb. I don't think anything's going to be permanent, but there is a spot right here that's really, really numb. I don't know if it'll come back, but everything else is starting to come back. So it's not too bad. I mean, if you need to get it, I think it'll be okay. Just get a good surgeon. That's the number one thing. So, alright, so thank you for watching. I'll have another update up soon.